are on Chapter 8, Lesson 10, Surface Area of Pyramids. And it's just like we've been doing the last couple of days. It's going to be the surface area, which is the sum of the area of all the faces of a 3D shape. And again, we use nets usually. So this example that we're looking at is called a square pyramid because the base is a square. So we're going to determine the surface area of the square pyramid by determining the area of the shape's net. If you'll notice, there are 4 triangles. And the formula for area of triangles is base times height divided by 2. But since we have 4 of those, we're going to multiply times 4. Now, what is the base of each one of these triangles? 7. And the height, which has to be at the right angle, see the right angle? So the height is 9 because there's a little arrow pointing to the height, 9. All divided by 2 and multiplied by 4. So yes, we can simplify. We can simplify the 2 and the 4. 2 divided by 2 would make 1, and 4 divided by 2 would make 2. Now we can just multiply straight across. 2 times 7 times 9. 2 times 7 is 14, and 14 times 9 is 126. So the area of the 4 triangles is 126. Now we need to find the area of the base. The base is the rectangle, and the rectangle formula is base times height. And since it's a square, that means all the sides are the same. So the base is 7 and the height is 7. And 7 times 7 makes 49. Now we need to add those 2 up. So 126 plus 49. And that would be 175 centimeters square. Let's look at a couple of the problems you're going to do by yourself. On number 1, you're looking for lateral surface area. Remember, lateral doesn't include the base, not the base. And the base on this is the square. So we just need to find the area of all the triangles. And all the triangles will be the same. So 1/2, the formula is already written for you. 1/2 base times height times 4. So we have 1/2 times, what's the base? 9. And the height, again, it has to be at that right angle, is 16 times, there's 4. So we can simplify. You can pick either the 2 and the 16 or the 2 and the 4. I'm going to go with the 16. So 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 16 divided by 2 is 8. So now I just have 1 times 9, which is 9. 9 times 8, which is 72. And then 72 times 4, which is 288. And this was kilometers squared. That's pretty big. Number 2. Number 2, you're looking for total surface area, so you have to do all the sides. So there's going to be 4 triangles and 1 square, and the triangles are 1/2 times the base times the height times 4. And then the square is base times height. So we'll start with the triangles. 1/2 times the base of the triangle is 4. The height of the triangle is 5. And then there's 4 of them. Plus the base of the square is 4. And since it's a square, all the sides are the same, so the other side is also 4. And then we want to go back and simplify. We can simplify 2 and 4. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Okay, then we have 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 times 4 is 40. Plus 4 times 4 is 16. So the area of all the triangles is 40, and the area of the square is 16. Then we put those together, and we get 56 square feet. So that leaves 2 more for you to do all by yourself.